What is up, party people? I don't have a consistent YouTube intro, so we'll see what happens here. But this is week 2 of the Dawn Draft League, a league that I explained in a previous video that I will link down below, run by Sierra Dawn. Check her out if you haven't. But this week we're going to be playing VashNado, whichever it is. The Pittsburgh Arcanites are going up against your Indianapolis Mudsdales. So, looking at this team, it seems very physical, right? The only real, there's the special options they have in terms of offense are Tapu Koko here, and then they have Chandelure here. That's where it sort of starts and stops and ends. I could see them bringing a Starmie actually, but we could neutralize that pretty well with Tyranitar, because then that just procs the weakness policy. I see myself maxing Tyranitar most. So let me tell you like what I brought and how and why I brought it. Excadrill Tyranitar just because that's the core meat and potatoes of the whole team. And then Urshifu because that's really good against the Metagross. Amoonguss, just a really good support Pokemon. It's nice to have redirection. Spore has limited use considering they have a Tapu Koko, but just having that redirection option and regenerator to even up some trades is very good. Gengar, this is a nice little tech. I have Haze instead of Shadow Ball. I just thought it would be very useful. They got Corviknight that can bulk up. They've got Dragonite and Metagross, which are both solid weakness policy Pokemon. And yeah, that's what I'm seeing right now. But yeah, it's very useful to be able to just say, hey, no, you're not going to be able to get that off. I like it. I'm liking the way Gengar has been able to give me a lot of flexibility. Also imprisoning the Trick Room. Very nice. And today I started to bring the keys. I left Kangaskhan on the sidelines. I didn't really need Fake Out. But I thought it would be nice to have screens considering they're just looking to set Trick Room, do some damage, it looks like to me. And it'd be great to just mitigate all that. And item choices that are big here, Light Clay to help extend the screens. Shuckaberry because, as you can see, we have 4 ground weaknesses, so I thought we'd have a good shot of trying to mitigate that with the Shuckaberry, which, if you don't know, has to have it damage taken from a super effective ground type attack. When I read it, I can't pronounce things apparently. So, this is the team that we're going to go, and through the magic power of editing, do they have a logo? If they have a logo, I'll put it here, I guess, here. Through the magic power of editing, we're going to the match. Bye-bye. Oh, hello. I'm here. I transitioned into here with the fade, right? Pretty sure. And I already did my intro, so I don't know why I feel the need to do another intro. Maybe it's because we're recording them at separate periods of time. It's such a loud button click, I've noticed that. This A button. Oh. Not Xerneas. It's Team 4. Let's go. I'm feeling that this is a, oh wait. Dude, this is a, we're gonna go Marnie. We're gonna go like Marnie 2, and then Team Yellow Captain. It's a progression. It's a progression of sorts. Okay, so they brought Hippowdon. I was not expecting Hippowdon, or, Huh. Interesting. Okay. So I kind of want to lead Gengar for some preliminary speed control. Kind of want to lead Gengar Klefki just to be disruptive. With Tyranitar Escadrille in the back, sort of seeing who we max. Or you know what? Let's just try something more straightforward and do this. Yeah, that seems good to me. Well, something more straightforward of what we were originally trying to think is just like we get a really tanky Tyranitar in front of their team and see what they can do with it. Because they have no way to reset the weather, right? They have way to set sand, but no way to reset the weather. They probably saw that I am really susceptible to ground. Let me just make sure I'm getting volume for my Elgato, and I am. But yeah, let's see if it really matters if we get Trick Room set up. Because we're basically just saying, hey, we'll let you get Trick Room set up. We'll see what happens. Okay, so we'll just set up a light screen and it's gonna be a very passive turn on their end, so I think we can just set up some max Knuckles, and I think that's fine. We'll snowball off of that. I don't feel too bad about maxing turn 1 here. We're just setting the Tyranitar there and just saying, deal with it. Big Tyranitar. Big Tyranitar. This reminds me of when I saw the movie Pokemon Forever, and Forever thought that the giant Tyranitar was how big the Tyranitars were. Okay. So we got Rain Dance, Tapu Koko. That's their weather control. Now we're raising attack a little bit. No burn? Oh wait, it can't burn, right? Yeah. I think we want to set a reflect here and reset the weather. We want to make sure we get this weather dominance. So we remember, it's a +1 Tyranitar here. I don't know if we're gaining enough of a lead with this early Dynamax as I want to. I mean, we're in a good spot, but they still haven't used their Dynamax, and we're on our last turn of ours. Pretty sure Klefki's faster. Okay. Let's check this real quick. Okay. Check summary. Speed of 95. Speed of 86. Alright, our Klefki is faster, which means what we can do is foul play the Dragonite and then max rock fall the Dragonite. Because we're +1, right? This should do a decent amount. Well, we just need to make sure we broke the Marvel scale. Before we got our real damage in. Okay. Okay, good. We survived that. I was worried we wouldn't. And then it would just eat up that rockfall. So if you don't know, Marvel Scale, which is the ability I assume it has, just halves the damage received when it's at full HP. Okay, we'll see how much this does. It'll probably proc a weakness policy. It takes it out. Good. Alright. So we don't need to worry about their Dynamax because we take it out on the last turn of ours. Alright. And I think Thunder Wave is going to be good, so we can get this Lash out first. Oh, we're revealing Thunder Wave, which I don't know. We didn't need to do that. We didn't need to reveal Thunder Wave. You win some, you lose some. We also know we gained the information that Tapu Koko has... Oh, we gained a decent amount from that. Just the Starmie not being able to get an attack off because of the Thunder Wave. Yeah, just ensures the game. And this would also ensure the game. Just throw as much damage at it as possible. There we go. That was a clean Game 1 victory. We like to see that. Alright, GG's to Mike. Hopefully we close this out. It'd be nice for the Indianapolis Mudsdales to start 2-0. Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Oh, we didn't do Marnie 2. It's just Marnie again. Sorry, folks. Let's do a little comment question of the day. What is a book that you've read recently? Comment also if you've even read a book recently. I'm right now in the middle of reading Dune. I'm looking forward to that movie. So, I like Klefki Tyranitar. And yeah, I don't see any reason to break from what I've been doing. Moongus isn't a great bring. Gengar and Amoonguss were very niche. Amoonguss, redirection. I'm not worried about redirection. Gengar for Trick Room. I don't think this P2 has Trick Room, / I'm fine if it gets set. But let's go. Yeah, same strategy. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I liked how last video was I max a mon you wouldn't expect, and me maxing Tyranitar is very much something you could expect. Eh. Okay, we see here. Hopefully we just get a proc to weakness policy. Not changing up our strategy. You know what? Maybe I just don't see. This is a big philosophy I have, you know. I'm gonna force my opponent to adjust as opposed to overthinking myself. So I'm going to do the same exact thing because it worked so well last time. So I want to see what they have as an adjustment. Okay. We get our weakness policy. I don't know how long we survived. That did a decent amount of damage, even through reflect. Ah, it was the focus sash. That is tough. Okay, the Powdon didn't do anything. Okay, so this is a very simple strategy here. And maybe this is predicted, but hopefully it's not. Hopefully I get away with this. This is a very predictable move by me. It's just a max guard to avoid the close combat damage, and then foul play to take it out with Sash. Okay, so it wasn't predicted. But what it did do is now, next turn is my last turn of Dynamax. I'm not very healthy. I'm at a little under half HP. They still haven't used their Dynamax. And I do have a weakness policy procced, but, you know, how much does that do for me? So we're going to light screen and max darkness and hopefully make this a 4v2. A max geyser. Actually, yeah. Do I survive a max geyser? Light screen plus sand? Maybe? They're putting their chips on the table that I won't. To be fair. Because if I do, I think I just win. But I might not. With sand, okay, so rock-type Pokemon, sand increases their special defense by 1.5, multiplies by 1.5, and I have light screen. Do I survive? Yes, I do. Okay. But it does change the weather to now rain. Now I lose that special defense boost, but hopefully at +3 I take it out. Okay, yes I do. Okay, that's good. This puts me in a really good position. Good adjustments though, very good adjustments. Puts me in a lot worse position than I was in game 1. The problem is that just with their team, it's hard for them to break through the screens. Which is sort of like what I saw as possible win condition for me. So what I want to do actually, so is Thunder Wave the Dragon Knight. And hopefully I can get a Rock Slide off. We don't know who has the weakness policy. So, wait, but Rock Slide, I'm at +3. I forgot. Okay. So, a good play. Good play. I mean, I was making a very predictable one. I should have taken out the Trinitar so I could possibly reset the weather. Yeah. Yeah, that was the play on my end. Okay. Let's go with the Wicked Blow. Which I should be able to outspeed the Dragonite. But again, I don't know how much damage it's gonna do. It does OHKO. That's nice. Now it's only Hippowdon. Okay, I think we're good. Okay. So we have now Excadrill, and this is an Impish Excadrill with a Shuka Berry, so I feel very, very comfortable Swords Dancing just to ensure any victory. I want to take the safe play. However, I think this Wicked Blow should be able to do enough. Oh no, it's a very tanky Hippowdon. Okay. So yeah, that's why I wanted to ensure this victory with the Swords Dance. Yeah. Okay, okay. Now this Excadrill can do damage. Okay, GG's to my opponent, VashNado, and the Arcanites. I forget what city. What city was it? It was the... Oh, I closed the window. Wait. I will get this before I sign off. GG's. Like, comment, subscribe the video if you haven't already. Let's get this. Production value. The Pittsburgh Arcanites. So, thank you, VashNado, for the great battle. Grid adjustments in Game 2. And the Indianapolis Mudsdales are 2-0, so subscribe to keep up with the team. Alright, peace out.